I don't even know where I put my knife. Oh, it's up there. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, this case doesn't really exist. Oh. Hmm. 1 through 8, 9 through 6, 17 through 12. Oh, yeah, hold up. Let me start. Oh, I did start. Welcome back, guys. Disc 4, 24 through 30. 31 through 37, and then Shonen Jump. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, what's this book about? Sorry, I'm going through my I forgot you played the game. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played in a while, but I think I should. I'm sort of bored of Dying Light 2, to be 100% honest with you. I'll go back and finish it. But I was actually excited for God of War after we killed one of Thor's sons. Like, that's when I started caring about it. But how's it going, Drax? A guide to the manga series, complete with character bios, storyline, and original novel based on the characters' concepts from the popular manga series. Death Note. The human whose name... Me good, you? I'm doing pretty good. My teacher, I'll just say you aren't that... Well, I'll just say you aren't that close to the end. Oh, if you mean ain't is AINT. Had a good chat yesterday with Peru. I didn't read all of it because it was meant for you guys, so I didn't really read what you and him were saying. Huh. There's more to the Death Note here. No, we had to. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw that actually. At one point, you guys switched to private. I didn't pay too much attention to it, but I did see it. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I was going through not my novels. I just got Death Note, the Omega Collection on Blu-ray. So it comes with all the episodes, both Death Note movies, the Netflix adaptation and the Japanese one, and it comes with a more to the Death Note series that you don't see in the actual Death Note manga. Anyways, that's where I've been. I was just looking at it. Apologies. Okay, I'll hit continue. What? No, I'm going to just pretend I didn't see that. Uh, I have a few more DVDs and Blu-rays on the way, but there's that. I gotta start picking up more vinyls. That's what I gotta do. I love my vinyls. I haven't spun them in a while, but I do love them. Alright, let me pull up Twitch so I don't miss one of your chats, Drax, even though I haven't missed one yet. Oh! Oh, Breeze is streaming! Wait, Breeze is streaming! Brother, tomorrow I'll break a couple of bones. Why? Wait, hold up. We got a comment on Breeze.
Hold me. Oh, I thought the AI got it. Top of the key. Come on, power forward. You just kind of Power forward did not help this second half at all. He helped in the first half.
This is Breeze. Breeze is live.
But there is no way I can't get anything to go my way.
Okay. I just want to...
Holy shit.
What school we have to... Oh my gosh. You have to ice skate? Dude, I had to do that in middle school because there was an ice skating rink attached to our school.
That's what you like to see. Why the fuck are comments on my screen? I didn't even realize that. What, losing in 2K or 2K in general? Fucking lord, dude. Pass out.
Dude, we had an ice... Okay, I was just waiting to see what he says. But,
Hopefully we grow off 2K. I'm playing that a shit ton. Hopefully. As long as it's good, I'll play it a shit ton. I won't... Fuck, I'm not paying attention.
Okay. Okay, I'll get...
When the fuck did they end on the ball? What? I'm so confused. It's a bad shot. Try to pass out.
Alright, my bad. So I just had that pulled up. So we had a skating rink attached to our middle school because that's where our local hockey events were at. Peru wanted to draw me something. As in, like, something random, or do you know what it is, but you're pretending to be mysterious? Or, sorry, you want to act mysterious. By the way, I do recommend you go give Breeze a follow. He doesn't stream very often, but he is a friend of mine. We'll go rate him later. I should have been... My account should have been live with whatever that... What's it called when you... host. I hosted him. There we go. Oh, how do I climb in this game? Okay. I know what it is. What do you mean you know what it is?
Alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may
Okay, well, what is it?
Me and Father, you and Freya.
Oh my gosh.
Sindri,
Is this when he's still saying I'm a god?
Together, we do make a good team.
Is this...
Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Is this him just... Oh my gosh.
Found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Whoa, what? What makes? Nah, jeez,
I
bro.
guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
We had an ice skating rink. We had to do it for at least 2 weeks. I had so much trouble with it. I'm so scared. Oh, he asked you to make that. No, not you to make that. He asked you which one you wanted?
A knife.
Like, boobs or butts? Awesome.
Well, what have we got?
Yeah, oh
Some sort of
jeez.
travel stone.
Let me see. Great Ardumlazaras. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed.
You guys are the same
Tyr
age.
possessed this. That explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this. In the panel in Holmes' library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms.
Okay.
You know how you must never stray from the path.
I hear you talking about Brook
Tyr
Monkey.
always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
Damn. Dude, there's gonna be chicken soon, but I really want chocolate. Okay, shit. Okay, I'm gonna eat one more. Oh, dude, my favorite type of chocolate is just milk chocolate. Like white chocolate covered in milk chocolate. It was awesome.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the world tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
I don't think I want to read it. Now it's cool though. No, it's really cool to think that my community, very, very little, is coming together.
if you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea?
What was that?
Bollocks.
I send him gifts to see what he's attracted to. That's normal. I don't know about that one.
Step beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well,
Throw your
lads.
Chaos Blades.
It's been an honor.
Our faith head.
Daddy asked me. What?
This is incredible!
Whatever. I know. Alright, man, I didn't think that's what my Discord server was gonna come to. But I guess it's whatever. I mean, it's whatever.
I'm gonna be so nauseous without a stomach.
Come on. That was great.
Look.
I have no control over that. You guys have already met each other. Whether you use my Discord or you use somebody else's.
How do you hide something that exists in all realms?
And I'd rather be able to control it, but I don't control anything, so.
Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that.
No, but it
You go
branched.
through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard.
Like what you're talking about now,
How do we
branched
use it?
out
I'd
is a
suggest we look
branch
inside.
of the
Stay alert.
isn't-
Tyr's
like my
little
Discord's the
challenges are
tree, and
never
what
as
you
simple
guys
as
were
they
doing
appear.
was a branch of that tree.
Missed.
How do I switch the bow and arrows now? Up on D-pad, okay.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
I don't get. Want a what? I don't get? What?
Oh no! I took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do.
I don't know,
Stone
man.
served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
I don't know. I don't even know how.
happens now?
I don't know. They're
No
like.
idea, brother.
I can't get into it
Past
that
the
you
worst
could
of it.
very easily beat them up if they talk to you a way you didn't like.
Oh, no, this is considerably worse. On your left.
Not what I want to use. How do I change
Watch
blades?
your back. Behind you.
Oh, like that, okay. No, I get what you mean. Should have bought a resurrection stone. No, I get what you mean, man. It's, I don't know, man. It feels like the generations keep getting younger and younger, though. When it comes to this, well, no, like in all honesty, when it comes to these things, it really does feel like the generations are getting younger and younger. Like I grew up in the projects, so everybody, all the kids sort of just hung out with each other, whether you were in high school or elementary school. So that was sort of how I get introduced to everything. But I'd be going to school. I was going to school with kids who didn't know a damn thing about what I was seeing or what I was talking about. And a lot of them didn't really understand what I was talking about till the 8th grade.
Behind you. Look out.
So when I was 13 to 14 actually, I'm already dead. And it'll take me a second to get used to this game again, but I don't know. I sort of knew everything from elementary school just because of where I lived. But I don't know, it feels like it just gets younger and younger. Like the youngest I have seen it is 5th grade. I'm pretty sure you are 9. I was always older than everybody by a year because I stayed back for getting into fights. So I'm pretty sure you're like 9 or something in that grade. 8 or 9 years old is the youngest I've ever seen it.
Right side, brother.
Oh, I should get my rage, actually. No, wait. Wait.
Watch out! Behind you, brother!
I forgot about all these things. Oh, level 5? Oh, wait. This is... Oh, is it? I didn't even know that.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
I don't even know, too. Then why would... What? Wait. You're trying to trick me. Nope. But I know if it is that, he ain't 13, then he's 45. That's true. That is true. I don't know whoever had a profile picture of them themselves when they were a kid.
Oh, looks like Alphon.
You don't look too good.
No. Why would I even be going up against Dark Elves? I mean, my profile, yeah, that's true, but that's okay. Alright, I should be blocking that. Oh, jeez. Damn, bro. What am I supposed to do? Sorry, I'm trying to focus. I don't care that he's in there. Like, I get it. He's sort of, you know, he's a germaphobe. Like, he's a pretty big germaphobe. I don't know. For some reason, a lot of people don't know that Putin is a big germaphobe. I figure this is, like, needs to be public knowledge. That he's a, like, You do? Yeah, a lot of people don't know that he's a germaphobe. It's pretty funny. You changed your name to Russian Soldier? I mean, you're not wrong. Before he was president, he was a sort of secret agent. Dude, I love just how Putin's presidency rolls. I don't know, I'm waiting for Gordon Ramsay. But like, I just like the fact of how he's become one. And how he just keeps extending it. He just keeps extending how long he can be president. He just keeps rigging the elections. It's pretty funny. That Russia just allows that to happen. I'm stealing that. I refuse to let you have anything. Still blind. Oh, that's awesome. I got Death Note. I'm just so happy I got that. Okay, okay. We're gonna have to do, I think the best way to do this is with my axe. On. Yo, I showed Ruru drawing. I drew. Guess what he says? It's trash. Like I can understand if that's where he came from.
There's no key back there. Brother, get up, brother.
Bro, I feel like you're joking. There's no, you're joking. That sounds like something you would say. Wait. This is, why is this so much harder? I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'm gonna prefer not to see a pic of these things. I turned off that people... Oh, you turned... Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. You turned off where people can message me. I didn't even know you could do that. I could still message people though, and if I message them and they message me back, they could still message me back. I don't really know how that works. That was the closest I got this entire time too. Oh, I'm getting beat. And not in a fun way. What is yeah, okay. I'm dead. I'm so 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 dead. I need my resurrection stone. Okay. Oh. There's another one. How do you call your followers? What do you mean call my followers? Like you guys? Like what do I call you guys? I don't know, do you want me to have a special name for you guys? Oh, you want me to say that? Oh jeez. Alright, no, I'll come up with something. Well, there was something I used in the beginning, but I haven't used in a while. I was more like, it was literally just very simple. It was just welcome to the family. I'm not really, I don't know.
A bit slow. I felt that one, brother.
No, get up!
That's the starter word? What do you mean? Just like, welcome to the family? Sit down, welcome to the family, and have a drink of Kool-Aid, and you'll never want to leave. Anytime a new person comes in, just say, welcome to the family, drink the Kool-Aid, and you'll never want to leave. The Madagascar clan. Ugh. We have to be. Let's start a Fortnite clan. I don't think we could do that. More or less, pretty sure there's not a clan. No, I would start a clan inside of a game that has a clan, like a newer game that comes out. Oh, dude, especially if Dead by Daylight had one. Oh my gosh, would I start one. To Dave, not... Yo, what clan is that? Dude, that guy's got me screwed up. That's not reaching. I'll be right back to you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm not been very talkative right now. I'm focusing.
Watch your left.
Watch my left, watch my left, watch my left. No! Oh, hang on. They were right there. 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 The Madagascar clan. Oh, whoa. Sorry, Breeze. I didn't even realize that was you. Sorry, Breeze. I didn't realize that was you. I thought that was still Drax. My bad. I didn't read the name. I just read it out. Anyways, how's it going, Breeze? Dying Light 2 has gone a little boring. So I had to go back, see if I missed anything. Level, I'm fabulous. Dude, I didn't know Carmella was dating Corey Graves, just for the record. Can't call me a saint, but I'm definitely not a sinner. I knew it. Really? They've been together for a while? I had no idea. I still thought she was with Big Cass. I don't really keep up with their personal lives, besides that Mia Kim is in real estate. Oh, and Layla's in real estate. My bad, it was Layla that's in real estate. That's about it. What? Oh, and Buddy Murphy is now all elite. Ooh, that's dual. I know you guys dual wield. I hate the fact that these guys can fly. Whether to be excited or not, because he'll end up doing nothing. I don't know, he's got a thing right now with Alistair. Oh, Malachi Black, my bad. I don't remember what Buddy Murphy's name is inside of All Elite, but he's there. I gotta take one of these guys out. Oh no. No, I'm seeing black. Fade the black, fade the black, fade the black. Alistair Black. I hear one of them. I'm gonna pull a Joaquin Phoenix. I'm joking. I'm gonna pull a River. Oh, I don't know. I can't wait, dude. What edition did you pre-order, by the way? For WWE 2K22. Just in case you had no idea what I was talking about. I want you gone. NWO. Yeah, it was that or it was a bust. I was gonna order the physical copy because I started ordering the physical copies now of all my games.
The boy, he needs help.
So there's that. But I didn't for this one because I just want it 3 days early. I don't want it to get delayed by a day in shipping like all my games normally do. Most of them I can normally wait on, but that's just one I just don't want to wait on. Because we haven't had a good wrestling game since like 2018. Well, 2019 actually I'd say is really good. I can't wait for the My Faction game mode though. You're supposed to make a faction that rivals the NWO. And then on top of that, I can't wait to play my universe mode because now you can just you can follow an individual superstar. So if you want to follow AJ Styles, you can follow AJ Styles the entire year or something. But I don't even know who's gonna be in the game besides I jumped into it. Damn it, I should move back. Maybe I should just use the Chaos Blades. Let's try the Chaos Blades. I swear I tried these guys already. Ooh. I'm really excited for this game. There's a lot of content. I could explain them, but not gonna do much till you see them. My faction game mode is gonna be like my team, and you're supposed to beat the NWO. There's a showcase mode this year. I forget who it's supposed to be focusing on. Sup, hey, how's it going, Peru? I can't do this. It's good, and you? I'm doing utterly sexy. Oh, you gotta be joking. I'm always utterly sexy though, that's nothing new. Savannah, I'm not saying I hate this game, and I was going back to it because I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to go back and play God of War, because I really did want to go back and play God of War, but now I'm rethinking my decision here. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me see. Well, if I knew this was 13,000, I would have just went with that one right away. Oh, and have you heard the latest DLC, Far Cry 6, came out? Yeah, I did. We'll go back to that eventually. I don't know when. I really don't want to play it. It's just, it's literally going to be carbon copy and paste. I know it's only like 2 hours of my time, but it's literally going to be a copy and paste of the last two, so I don't know if I really want to do it, but boom, boom. Oh, I didn't even... I heard you. I didn't even see you, though. Yeah, hold up. Well, it's really 2 hours. I bought the Ultimate Edition. Or the Collector's Edition, my bad. Like, I have the, fake... what's it called? I ran into that. Yeah, I'm not discounting that. No, I want to finish God of War. Okay, so I want to finish God of War 2018 so I can download the Uncharted series because I want to go back and replay that. I literally don't remember a single thing that happened in the Uncharted series. Besides, there was a train, they jumped out of a plane, and that's about it. Oh, and there's a guy named Sully. Oh, the main game was also a chore to do. Yeah, it was actually really annoying. I didn't like it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. Charge me, charge me, charge me. Oh, I didn't even see that. I can't see! Damn blindness like it's Minecraft. Like every second. I didn't like 5. Have we even finished 5? We did finish 5. We did finish 5. Okay, never mind. I didn't like 5. I don't know, I thought 6 was better than 5. Damn, I thought you were a little further away. No, okay. Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4 were honestly really fun, so I'll give them that. Oh, jeez. Nope. Gotta do a lot of running. So my blindness goes away, baby! I think Far Cry, like Assassin's Creed, is a fun series, and there's just a mad game, and then a literal madness. It literally, there's a mad game, because they change it way too much, from a formula that's worked since the eons. And then they do change it, and every other game ends up being like that when they're like, no, we're not reverting to the old formula. We're going to make a new formula work. And it just never gets any better. Oh jeez, I forgot I can't charge these guys. What do you mean, not yet? Like, who the freak thought it was a good idea to make Assassin's Creed into an RPG? No! I shouldn't have read that. I honestly shouldn't have read that. No offense. Well, take all offense. Actually, I want you to take every lick of offense there is that you got me killed. No, but, I don't know. That literally turned me... Syndicate, actually, was the worst game, I think. I haven't played the other ones after Syndicate. It was literally the worst one. Hit me with that double Novocaine! Start yelling random things and they'll make sense. I'd like to say Syndicate at this point, but I don't really remember. We're gonna go back and play it eventually. We're gonna torture myself for a bit. Bro, I ain't even that blind. I can still see that guy who's right on top of me. I jumped into that. But I think Assassin's Creed is a series you need to play yourself to tell if it's bad or not. I could understand. I mean, is that with every series though? I mean, like Dead Island. Dude, I hate Dead Island. The trailer was such a big lie. Dual wield me with the... Because if you only watch the new Assassin's Creed trilogy, I would say it's really good. I like the older ones. Literally my favorite one was Black Flag. And I really loved Assassin's Creed 3. Oh gosh, I'm on death's door. I can't retreat if I wanted to. I rolled! My favorite ones were all Ezio games and Chronicles ones, since they are ones I remember the most. And Ezio games are really fun, and Chronicles. Well, Chronicle. I have the Ezio collection. Well, we'll get around to it. I don't know when, but we will. We're gonna get around. We're gonna play every game I own eventually, so. When, I don't know. It's just whatever I'm feeling. But I think we're gonna take a long break and play, Hey Breeze, if you're still here, gonna be starting a realm. Like, maybe 3 months after WWE 2K22 comes out, or 4. I don't know. Maybe in the summer, I don't know, I'll start one. Word, I'm down whenever. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna start one. For you, me, Paul, and Mark. That's about it. I dodged! Sometimes I think this game, like, sexually hates me. Like, not physically, but just sexually, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know, I was never really into the God of War series. You guys just kept recommending this one to me. Or at least people did just keep recommending this one to me, and that was my own fault. And I did eventually just, it was free, so I was like, yeah, I'll play it, I don't care. Gosh! These are dark elves, right? Okay, these are dark elves. These are dark elves, right? Okay, hold on. I think I have some. I mean, I don't get me wrong. This one is still fun, but it removes the I can kill an entire Russian army with my hand. With my yeah. I don't. You know, honestly, you got me there. Oh, I am level 5. When did I become level 5? I swear I had something for, like, you're no longer the, well, he has a kid now. You see that thing at the bottom right, that parasite to society that I dislike so damn much? Yeah, he's got a kid. Why can't you just slowly do damage, boy? Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't understand that.
Fight some hell.
I'm set.
You're disgrace to my name. Oh no 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 no. There he is right there. Oh. You gotta be joking, I dodged! You gotta be joking, I literally dodged. I don't want to play this game anymore. How long have I been on this? I've almost been on this part for an hour. An hour. An hour! Maybe I should've... Alright. I literally have to be a master at it at this point. Damn it. I swear I dodged that one. Maybe try... I tried. I was having more trouble using the Chaos Blades than I was my axe. I shouldn't have dodged that. My bad. I should have... That's why I'm using this. I was like literally Peru after I died there. I was like, I think I should have switched to my Chaos. No, but I was having more trouble using my Chaos Blades. See, look it. I was able to dodge that time, but I couldn't do it that one time. I was there. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm oh. You gotta be! This game isn't good for the heart. This game isn't good for my blood pressure. I'm like a 40-year-old man here. I lied, I'm not 18, I'm actually a 40-year-old man. No, I mean, I can eventually do it, but it's more or less I want to be able to get it done by today. This is not good for my blood pressure. I lied. This game, I'm not 18, I'm actually 40. This game has literally aged me 22 years. Okay, I gotta get rid of you guys. Damn it. What? Of course.
Right side.
Dude, I'm getting abused!
Almost ready.
Oh wait, I killed that one. When? Where's my gun? Where's my gun? I gotta start cocking and loading it. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? I'm gonna start playing Russian roulette. Honestly, bro, why doesn't Kratos just get an AK? That's the one I want. Boom.
Watch your left.
Sorry, not ready.
That's when I have to do that.
On your right.
Can't see.
Everything okay back there?
I can't see.
Left side.
What's up? Sorry, that was dinner. Really important. I jumped into it. I jumped into it. I jumped into it. I jumped into it. That was my own fault. I'm going to grab my food. 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 I don't know what game we're going to be playing Monday. By the way, I get chicken masala if anybody cares. But, I don't know what game we'll be playing Monday because, well, obviously not today, but next Monday because Monday I have off from school. We were doing like a teacher workshop day, so all the teachers got to go, but no students. Like, I could still go, but they just kicked me off the property. For like, I don't know, the third, fourth time this year. I go see you since I'm tired. Alright, see you, man. I jumped into... Oh, I was able to... What was that? Alright. Alright, let's do this. Again. I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit. I'm done. I quit.